Cups, welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So today I'm going to be doing the downfall of Jessie as per requested. And let me go ahead and find my adorable deck. And so let's see if we can see what the downfall of Jessie will be, or if there even will be a downfall. Okay. So we have the card for prayers and perception. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more oracles to expound on this. Okay, well, I'm going to reshuffle that because that felt like I wasn't holding the bottom deck and the cards were just slowly falling like that. But let's see. I like to make sure my decks are nice and shuffled before I let them fall out. And I'm not doing a great job right now. Okay. The downfall of Jessie. Ah. Interesting. This kind of seems a little unique, but before I say what I think this is, I'm going to continue to. This is fear and this is acceptance in reverse. Fear doesn't need to be in reverse. I'm going to read fear as fear, but acceptance in reverse to me is like not accepted, being excluded. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put out the worst traits of Jessie, or what is going to aid to a downfall of Jessie. Ah. Okay. This is gonna sound wild, y'all. Somebody gonna put a curse on Jessie if they didn't already. Jessie's going to be cursed. Jessie is going to be cursed, and I felt that as soon as I saw smoke and prayers, and also the ruins of perception. So her career may not flop because, or fail because, necessarily because of something she did. Yes and no. But I think the way she affected someone in particular, or someone's in particular, Jessie either has already been cursed or will be cursed. Hexed. And this further expounded on it for me. The fear, and then also just not being accepted. So I do feel like people are going to start turning their backs on her. I do see her ending up suffering from some form of anxiety disorder, like something potentially eventually sort of getting to her. Like you'll probably see her like going a little mad. And this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. This may never ever happen, but enjoy the ride. I'm letting you know what I personally see, or what I'm being told, and you know, we'll just have to wait and find out. Okay. But you'll probably like see or hear, I think the downfall of her career will start when she starts actually like being in the news a lot about like, oh, Jessie, an example, like being drunk, caught drunk somewhere, or Jessie lashing out on something, or like, you know, things will start to seem a little bit odd, like, oh, well, she's kind of moving funny. I think that's when stuff is going to start to get to her. I'm definitely feeling like there's like she been hexed. Somebody don't put something on her. I definitely feel like that happened. Also, I think it's because there's something about theft going on. So Jessie stealing, allegedly for entertainment purposes, and then we have chaos, demon. So we have the cat sheet, and then we have the demon, right? Theft and chaos. So this started when she stole from somebody, or she's going to continue. This is going to start because she stole from somebody, or it's going to continue because she stole from somebody, or she's going to continue to steal, and it's not going to come back on her the way she wanted to. It's not going to come back on her the way she wanted to. Somebody's definitely going to or has already put something on her. So, we have rejoice, celebration. Ooh. And I see rejoice and celebration, awareness in reverse, and hope in reverse. Jessie will never realize that she's been cursed. She's never going to think it. She's never going to think, oh, I've been hexed, and that's why, even though I'm doing the same things, my life is spiraling out of control. This is funny. How y'all hex Jessie for y'all hex J part? Let me stop. Yeah. Y'all work quicker for y'all. Damn, y'all move quick. Anyway, yeah. From where I'm sitting, Jessie's not looking like, it's not looking like in the future Jessie finna be safe. You know what I mean? Like, they coming for her. Everybody that Jessie is wronged, people who Jessie is wronged or will wrong, they gonna come for her. For real, for real. They gonna come for her. Let's see if there's anything else here. Celebration again. Dang, we also have playfulness, almost like it was a joke to her. Surrender. Yeah. Some stuff is gonna go. Can you like widen the gap a little bit? Some stuff is gonna go down with Jessie in the future, and I'm not gonna say this is the near future. I don't know how long in the future this will be. She could be 57 by the time this happens. We don't know. Because it's just what's going to be their downfall and not when. And I'm not good at determining when anything's going to happen. So, yeah. And I feel like things are definitely potentially also get worse after a big celebration of Jessie's. So it could be a birthday, it could be a successful comeback or a win, and it's like after that one moment, then everything goes to hell. Reflection. Yeah, she's gonna notice that everything is gone to hell, and she's gonna be like having to figure out like what happened, like what happened. So this happens, this come down happens right after our come up. Because this is enchantment. She's going to be so distracted by her happiness and success when everything comes crashing down before her. And it's deliberately like that. Expression comes out. And like I said, you're going to notice this when it's like she's going to be like in the news, or she's going to be in like articles like, oh, she's been acting weird or acting funny, acting strange, behaving a type of way that like the public is kind of questioning, or that just kind of seems a bit unsuitable, like, or inappropriate. Like that's when you know like things are really hitting her bad. Somebody's gonna put some work on her. So I mean, honestly, I'm not here to protect Jessie or no other grown person, a grown adult, especially celebrity, especially if you don't did, you know, my people wrong. But you better go find your people and get what you need removed from you. You better return what you stole. If you stole something or plan on stealing something, don't take nobody's stuff. Don't take credit for nobody's work. Right your wrongs. and get your stuff removed from you, girl, because they're going to get you at your happiest moment. They're going to cause chaos in your life. And it's specifically waiting for your happiest moment. Your happiest moment is when you will be torn down. You won't even be aware of it. It's just not going to make sense how much goes wrong for you in your life. It's not going to make sense. And here we go. The same card again. Perception. Perception. Why did this come out? So perception, also notice that she's on stage performing. It's the happy face and the sad face. So I also think that the way what's going on is perceived is going to be confusing. Like, there are going to be people who don't realize there's a cry for help coming from this woman, and then there are going to be people who like potentially see this whole thing as like just her natural personality, or she's just, you know, her true colors coming out or whatever. I think nobody is going to really understand when or when Jessie kind of starts losing it or acting strange. Also, like, how do I put this? People are going to feel like, or see it like, oh, it's her own fault. And I think this is why perception comes out, and why I'm like, yeah, no, this is some hoodoo. This some something on her. Not necessarily hoodoo. It could be anybody. Or any, you know, hex or whatever. But it's like people, there are going to be people who very much sees it as just her. Like, oh, she's retiring, or she's, you know, it's her doing this by herself, and, you know, she's causing this own chaos in her life. And I don't think people are going to realize that it was actually a spell, which is why it's like the smoke and prayers, and then it's like perception. So you're going to perceive things happening in this woman's life as if that it was her own doing, her own undoing, but it's not necessarily going to be that. It's really going to be like her almost being driven mad, or driven to a state of just driven mad. And so then she ends up lashing out. So, and also, like, because of perception, it's like, even if it were to get out, oh no, this was somebody hexed her, someone you know, it's going to be people, well, she did these actions on her own. Like, she's going to be responsible for her own undoing. So it's really on how you perceive it. If you believe, oh, okay, well, she been hexed, so she acting crazy because, like, she fighting demons right now. Or is this going to be like, no, she's acting crazy because she always been crazy, and she always been about that life. It's really going to be up to the way people kind of perceive the actions that she may do, or the things that she may do that will cause her undoing. So, yeah, last but not least, I'm going to just use my tarot to see what happens. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so let's use my tarot to figure out what I see happening to Jessie before any of this happens. Like, what's her downfall going to look like according to the tarot? I saw what it looks like according to the oracles. So what does the tarot tell me? If I see the Magician or my High Priestess, that definitely further tells me it's a spell. If not, it still probably would be, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so what will be the cause of oh my god, of Jessie's downfall? Yeah, her defenses are going to be low as hell. Attacking her work. Her business. They're gonna get her where her money is. Yeah, no, I still see there being some form of attack when her defenses are down. And it starts from, like, I tell you, it's like something related to work or work-related celebration or work. So this may be even somebody in Korea who hexes or curses her. Yeah. She wronged somebody and they're going to be out for blood. She wronged someone or she's going to... She wronged someone or she's going to wrong someone. Her money is going to be affected. Is it a male? Are you serious? Yeah. So when Jessie is at her lowest, when she's the most defenseless, definitely somewhere around work, her work is going to be attacked. Her money is going to be attacked. This is somebody... This could be somebody on her team, too. She may have multiple people. Yeah, she's not... She should know who one of them is. But she's not going to know. Because honestly, somebody's going to say something real nasty to her. Somebody's going to say something real nasty to her on that day. It's going to be some form of day of celebration. Somebody's going to say something real nasty to her. Somebody that she trusted, somebody close. They're going to say something ugly to her. And she's not going to understand it. It's going to ruin her day. And the next thing you know, she's going to start seeing problems with her money. With love and relationships and men. It's getting worse. Potentially. She's not going to figure this shit. She's not going to figure it out. She's not going to figure it out. Yeah. Sorry to her. She has somebody that's going to betray her. And they're not going to confess about it either. Oh well. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Your biggest betrayal is coming from the inside. Somebody hexed her on the outside, but from the inside, she has like friends or like people who are close to her who actually don't like her. Like I wouldn't say they're envious, they just don't like her. Oh, Lover. The Two of Cups is in reverse. It flew out. It like flew. I was going to end my reading, but she has a lover or a friend, or a lover and a friend and enemies. You know what? She got too many problems. And it's all going to come around and bite her in her ass. It's going to bite her in her ass. She's got too many problems. Too many problems. Too many problems. So, and I guess that makes sense why she can't figure it out who it is or who would be the person that did it. Because she's got quite a few enemies. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, you guys. That's it for that reading. And I hope to see you guys again next time in the Lion's Den. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Tumblr. I don't know if you want TikTok. I'm probably only going to post on the weekends, though. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, and you can follow me on Patreon if you'd like to purchase a reading for your favorite celebrity or idol group. Or yourself, actually. I do a lot of personal readings over on Patreon, so you may want to check it out and look at the tiers and see what suits you most. But yeah, until next time, I hope to see you all again next time in the Lion's Den. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.